Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy. It's GTO. Vibes with GTO. It looks like Trump and Elon Musk relationship has come to an end, and it's pretty bad already. Elon is mad about the big beautiful bill. He's saying that it's going to increase government spending instead of decreasing it, which he was trying to do with the government efficiency role. And that bill undermines everything that he was trying to do in that special position that he was in. My personal opinion about this is that Elon got in way over his head. He, doesn't understand how politics work. I guess he thought that he can give all this money, join the movement, and he could be a leader in the movement. And it's just not the case. Elon didn't recognize that Trump has a lot of allies that have been close to him for so many years, and he has a lot of people in his ear. With power comes the vultures. They will come no matter who's in power. They want that power, so they're going to do everything that they can do. They're going to continuously work to undermine Elon, in which they have been doing, because as time went on from the start of this administration, little details to trickle out. Then you'll see it more and more and more. And now on his way out, now they're saying, he was doing heavy drug use. His staff was doing drugs. They left the place in a mess. All those things are coming out. And then now Elon has publicly spoken about the big beautiful bill. He doesn't like it. And then Trump hit back and saying that he's mad because of the EV credits. And I have a big problem with that, because now Trump is saying that Elon's companies were supported by government subsidies. And then Elon wants to start the government efficiency role. He wants to cut out everybody else's safety net, and he still wants all this money. So it's kind of ironic now that Trump is calling them out and saying that you've been getting subsidized by the government. Elon is now saying that the Epstein files won't be released in full because Trump is listed in them. That's something that's been out in the public, but we don't know the extent of the information that's contained in those files. So I'm not going to speculate on it. I haven't read anything, don't know anything to be fact in regards to that. But it's now they are both taking low blows at each other, and those are things that you really don't bounce back from. I guess Elon is hurt because he thought that money was going to buy him power and everything else, but it didn't. Even the person he wanted to head NASA, they canceled that appointment out. So, it's like, yeah, everything that you thought that you were going to do and accomplish, nah, we let you play around for a little bit, but it's time for you to go. And then what's also so crazy now is in that bill, they're canceling out the EV credits. And I was perplexed about this anyway. Like everything that, the Republican movement is about is, bringing, manufacturing jobs back, bringing coal back, bringing, everything back that's opposite of what Elon is trying to do. So now it's come to a head, and it's kind of crazy. It's like, you should have known that, they weren't worrying about no electric vehicles. And now, with those EV credits going away, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt your business a whole lot. You've already damaged your reputation by jumping in, politics. You should have just stayed up out of it. So you damage your companies and everything else. Then you're damaging your relationships in Congress, which will have effects for years to come for yourself and companies, especially if your subsidies are cut out the way, especially if that gives, another company leverage over you. Those things are going to hurt you in the long run, Elon. And, another thing about you, Elon, I don't know him personally. So I'll say this, Elon, you're from South Africa first. Canadian second, and American third. And it seems like your interest is here in America so much, and I was always confused about that. I don't know, what's your purpose behind that, but I would honestly feel that you would be more invested in, your first two countries that you're a citizen of, and America last. But it's like you act like they don't exist, and you put all these resources in America. And I was always confused about that. America is the land of the free, and the home of the brave. But I was just always confused about that anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a fight. I know Trump said he asked Elon to leave, and they're going back and forth now. So we'll see how it plays out. But it's your boy GTO. It's Vibes with GTO. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think, cause this kind of crazy though. Your boy GTO. Yeah.